Hello and welcome back to FatherofTwo plays Sunless Sea Zubmariner Blind. Last time we returned to fallen London after a trip, and when we set out again we defeated our first wreck ship. We ended here in Guider's Morn, so we'll continue from here. The Morn is a stalagmite vast as a crag, and its foot has no safe harbors. We've been here before, I won't read the whole thing. Lure the glory seekers to rack. You hear the boast echoed up and down the morn, resounding from every tavern. It will be the deadliest captain of the seas, or I will be the deadliest captain of the sea. Spin them a story of danger. You stand on top a bar, a bitter pint in hand. A few bemused drunkards watch. Who wants to be a hero, you ask, gesturing so your drink sloshes into a grimy face. Who wants to be a proper damn hero? We read that before, so I won't do the whole thing. And we don't have enough echoes to do that. Fair enough. Could we sell anything in the shops that would change that? We could, but we're not going to because it's just supplies. Explore the Morn. Introduce Blemigans. Collect your ill-gotten gains. Have you been sending stolen ships to the Corsair's forest? No, I haven't. Overhear rumors of a pirate poet. Let's gather intelligence. Guider's Morn swarms with pirates, smugglers, and captains of uncertain allegiance. You could learn a lot here, but you'll need to go carefully. A steaming bathhouse on a spur of rock. Water slops over the edge of the tubs. Out over the edge to join the Z far below. Scarred captains boast drunkenly of the prizes they've taken and the victims they've marked out. You listen from the shadows. Alright, we got our port report. Let's explore the Morn. We've done this before, so I'm not going to read everything out. Try the grilled troglodyte prawns. Okay. An intriguing smell. Who'll try? Who'll buy? A street vendor turns skewers on a grill. The mixed scents are like nothing sold in London. Try something mysterious. Do you have anything more robust? We need to be unaccountably peckish for that. And we have not had to resort to such things yet. Try the shredded jellyfish. We don't have very good chance at either of those, so let's try the grilled troglodyte prawns. Huge and pale, and their eyes stare bleakly into yours, but they smell fresh. Not bad at all. Tangy and toothsome. Walk on, chewing cheerfully. Lost 2 terror, got a fragment, we lost some hunger. Okay, that's good enough. Could have been better, could have been worse. Let's overhear rumors. Yeah, we've done that before. Nothing much from it. So let's head back to Z then. Our terror's doing not too bad. Let's zoom out so we can see a little better. So we were headed to the Chapel of Lights. Is that where it was? I feel like it was the Chapel of Lights that we needed to go to. So let's swing up around this way, shall we? Explore some of the Z we haven't already. Because we are here. Yeah, let's do that. Perhaps we'll check under the Z as well. Now that we're a little tougher, it's a little safer to go. In fact, we only have X amount of air, so let's go down now and explore for a bit and come back up. Looks like we have a lighthouse just over there. That's reassuring, but it's not going to help us when we get down below. Yeah, I like it down here. I'm glad we can explore a little more freely down here. Do you think we could kill a constant companion? I don't think so. It's pretty tough, but maybe one day. That's cool. The sonar lets you see where there's obstructions in the way. Let's check our map. So, do we want to go to Neath? I think we do, but first let's check north here. Explore a little bit. Oh, what do we have here? Is it a wreck ship? No, it's an actual wreck. Let us explore. These are quite interesting. A silent wreck. Encrusted protrusions of coral fix the wreck's anchor to the Z-bed. The bow has shattered on the rocks. The anchor chains groan in the current. Enter the wreck. Leave well enough alone. Judging by the progress of the decay and its outmoded plating, this ship has lain here since soon after London's fall. This may not be wise. You don your diving suit. We gained 1 terror. Your airline is extended to enable a thorough exploration. As you pick your way across the Z-bed to the wreck, you notice a weak light shining from within the ruptured bow. It illuminates a shoal of fish skirting around and away from the wreck. The cargo hold is yawning wide, offering easy entrance. Your bosun is to remain outside while the rest of you go in. She will sound the time in 7s. Be out in 14 minutes, she warns. After 7, the fear sets in. Twice that, the hallucinations. Thrice that, you'll go dark. No coming back. Enter the cargo hold. Let's do it. We failed. A skeleton sits amongst broken crates. In their hands, a rotten wineskin. Their teeth are stained black. The ship groans as it tilts in the current. We gained terror. Let's go further. We succeeded. You press on through the murk. An old lantern crashes down an iron stairwell. Your foot must have caught it as you turned a corner. You follow it down and find yourself on an unfamiliar deck. Ascend to the galley. A ladder leads upwards, deeper into the hull. Meals were served here. The ladder shakes as you ascend. Your engineer is waiting. They cannot speak, but gesture ahead. They swim away into the dark. The kitchen is barren, its cupboards open to the water. Scraps of paper drift near the table. Most are indecipherable. One, written on the inside of a leather cover, reads, "We did not turn back." Okay. Should we explore let's explore the cabins. We succeeded. There are chains across the beds, though no bodies lie beneath them. Every cabin is the same, every bed burdened with chains, every room otherwise bereft of accoutrements of the living. Go further, the ship shudders. Something large must have passed by. Go deeper. We failed. You make for the port stairwell, the compartment, the bulkheads. The portholes are revealed in pale milk white. A ship passing in the waters above. The light goes as suddenly as it came. You are plunging into abyssal darkness. Explore the cabins. Succeeded. There are chains across the beds. We did that already. A way out. Go further. We failed. Okay, let's leave. You must leave now. You must go back. You must find your crew. A way out. There, a steel ladder shines in your lamplight. Was it always half wrenched from the wall? Do you care? The cargo hold is just below. The ladder cannot take your weight. It hangs loose from the wall. You float down to the ship bottom where those crew you brought with you wait. They acknowledge your return but offer nothing. The groaning of the wreck accompanies your return to your Zub. Huh. Well, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. Oh, we got something else over here. Hello. Are you something I want to pick up, or are you something I want to steer clear of? Oh, cool. More whale bones. Let's check our map here. The Bonny Reefs, and Neath is nearby. Whale bones. The Z has not been kind. The colossal skull is intact, but the body has been reduced to a gnawed frame of bones. Carvings have been scored into the bones. Examine the engravings, collect unknown toxins, or harvest Stygian ivory. Let's harvest some Stygian ivory. The bones are intact and valuable. We failed, we gained a terror, and 1 Stygian ivory. You don your diving gear. You set to it with the bone saw. While you work, curious shoals of anglerfish swim past, providing a brief moment of light. How pretty. They draw closer. Your navigator shines a torch to ward them away. Their many teeth reflect the light beautifully. A quick retreat seems wise. Oh, that wasn't so bad. A little bit of terror, but we can live with that. Lights glance past the windows. Another submarine? Oh, well. I don't think so. Okay, so it's to the north. And we should get oxygen when we go there. So we'll sail north and we will visit Anth. Here it is. Hello, Anth. Well, it's good to be back, I guess. I don't actually want to make myself stony, to be honest. But we could bring a port report back. So, they buy Scintillac? No, they sell it for Muttersalt. Or Muttersalt. Okay, let's consider our own... Let's gather a port report. The Admiralty will want stories of this place. So we've done that before, so I won't bother reading it all out this time. I hear something in the distance. Let's check it out before we continue on. We're pretty good for fuel and food, so... Yep, there it is. I thought I heard it off this way. That's cool. You can hear... Oh, it's moving. What is it? I need to see, but I'm doubting it's going to be anything I want to see. Oh my god. A beloved? Are they evil? I'm killing it. I'm killing it. It's gotta die. Sorry, beloved. Are you, like, hostile, or are you fine with me just attacking you? Huh. One more hit. It never did see us. That's weird. Wonder if that's a glitch or they just don't see. You have defeated a beloved. A cloud of oily bubbles signals the beast's end. Its interminable refrains of moans and burbles and plaintive whistles finally dies away like a harmonium going down a drain. Fillet it for supplies, let the beast go. Its wound is fatal. It will surely head to the Gant Pole. Oh, okay, let's send it to the Gant Pole. The behemoth goes to die. The crew watches uncomfortably as the red wake spreads. Is this mercy or cruelty? The murmured arguments continue long into the night. The looks they shoot you are all the harsher for their uncertainty. We gain some terror. Cool. Well, I mean, not really cool. That was rather mean of us, but, it's some... What is that? Is that another neither? It looks to be another neither. This place is really red. Some stuff we've never seen before. It's cool that the red lets us, see that. Crab carcass. A rigid claw rises from the Z-bed. A colossal crab lies half buried in the sand. It is only recently dead, succulent flesh nestled in the brittle shell. Sharpen the flensing knives, harvest meat for supplies. You are not alone. We lost a crew. You lead a small complement of your crew out into the gloom. You work swiftly, shattering the claw and twisting the white meat from underneath. As your crew set to the shell with hammers, one crewman raps out an alarm. The exposed flesh squirms. It explodes with worms. They curl about the crewman. A fresh carcass joins the old. Oh, I see. Oh god. Do I hear a constant companion? Is that what I hear? I don't know if that's what that is. I hear something freaky, and I don't like it. Where are you going, neither? Let's check our map here. This is Mount Palmerston, I see. Is he getting pushed by that current? Is that why he's not fighting us? I guess he is. Well, we're gonna try and slay this neither. Couple more shots. There we go. And then we're gonna visit Mount Palmerston. Oh, and we're running out of oxygen. It will stop wriggling soon. Soon. Any moment now. Send crew into the carrion. Should we search it? Yeah, let's search it. The body is liquefying and spreading. Soon it will be nothing but a swirl of shadowed water. If you want to search the remains, you must act now. We lost 2 crew, but we got 5 Scintillac. Of course, there's no way that you could actually hear the shouts. Not through the airlock, the hull, the yards of water. Never mind the crew members who swore that they could hear every shriek and whimper of the divers you sent out into the corpse water. And besides, from what you saw, there wasn't time for screaming. The dark slick gathered around their diving suits, enfolding them like a cloak. You glimpsed one terror-contorted face through the glass of their helm as they were bundled up in darkness, and then it was over. Only a little flotsam remained. The water was clear, as though the neither had never been. Well, to the surface. We could turn off our combat readiness. We didn't have much time, actually, to get up. We were running low. We are very close to Mount Palmerston, so let's visit. Let's have a little visit. We could get some fuel here if we happen to be able to sell our Scintillac. And that might extend our journey. Restless nights. Inquire about them? Sure. We failed, we gained a terror. We've had the eyes in a face dream before. We are quite haunted by nightmares, actually. The Malbolge excavations. So, we have nothing we could sell. Let's go up to the crater. Visit the wistful deviless. Almost there. A hesitant request. Concede her your soul. Refuse tactfully. So we've done that before. But we gained the supplies. So let's head to the town proper. Chat to the port folk about the Brimstone Convention. Sure. We got a port report. Dig among the ruins. 2 supplies. Let's do that. Perhaps the villagers left valuables behind. You could pick over the remains to see what you may find. You ghoul. A diary of dreams. One wall of a dairy of dreams. One barn still stands. Someone has gouged words into it. In one of the lesser alphabets of hell, an account of a dream of the usurper sun, of its gear teeth sunk deep into the roots of time, of its servants in robes of gold and amber, of its beauty and its lies. Lost 2 supplies, gained terror, we got an intriguing snippet, a memory. Not the worst, not the best. So let's continue on. Now, I'm pretty sure we're headed to the Chapel of Lights. Let's head a little north here. And we'll flesh out some more of the map on our way. A sailor is praying. So, we could head under, but I don't know if we should or not. I suppose we could. I think we move faster above the surface, to be honest. But if we see anything under the water, we will go for it. You know, any more ports or whatever. There's only a couple more for me to find, I think. Maybe more than a couple, maybe a half a dozen even. I'm not exactly certain. I think there was 9 new locations, but maybe there was 11. Or maybe there was more. I can't really remember. This must be Void's approach. The air crackles with frosty radiations to the north. The false stars fail in the darkness. Well, let's hit the Chapel of Lights. A brisk spatter of spray. The Unterzee is restless. And we'll make port there, and I think we had something to do there as well. What is that? Oh, is that the Chapel of Lights? I guess it is. Huh. I thought it was always lit up. Oh, not until you shine your light on it. Oh my god, it's Mount Nomad. Do you think we could take Mount Nomad? I doubt it. Let's try and see what kind of damage we can do with our first shot. Oh man. We could go full power. We could go full power. Let's go full power backwards. Is that upping our terror? Oh my goodness. That is nasty. Is it making a storm? Okay, let's get out of here. Lesson learned, don't mess with Mount Nomad yet. It's slowing us with its storm. Oh my god. Oh. This was not a good idea. Full power. Our terror is just climbing. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. No. Oh, it lost us. Oh my god. Whew. It might be wise to return to port after this. Okay, so don't mess with Mount Nomad. Not yet. Not yet. Oh my goodness. Whew. He hit us for what, 34 damage from whatever range he wants. 40 the first time. Eat of the chapel's bounty. Give a nightmare to the well. Collect information you were sent for. Yes, let's do that. The smiling priest is your contact. Speak to him. He beckons you closer. I know nothing of the movements of fleets or cargoes or armies, he tells you. But your admiralty will learn the names of those who came here and what they did. Let me whisper it in your ear. Okay, we gained a little terror. Oh my goodness. That was the worst decision I've made today. Messing with, Mount Nomad. What occurs between here and the darkness? Oh, what occurs here between the darkness and the light? A smiling priest in a red cassock tends the chapel. The congregation are shy of light. They come and go in little ships, and it's strangely difficult to count them. Perhaps some of them are imaginary. Still, you note them. The name of a ship or two. Port report. Okay. Fair enough. Should we eat? Okay, let's do this. What does it take? Oh, 5 supplies. No, we can't do that. Let's eat of their bounty. A smiling priest unlocks the door of the storehouse for you. Here, he says, eat, but take nothing away with you. Rich and red. They have shark steaks plucked from the sea. Thin slices of cavern tuna, translucent and delicate as paper, little crimson cakes flavored with cinnamon and coated with poppy seeds, tomatoes and possibly ripe and sweet so far from the surface. Gorge yourself. Leave with the juices dripping from your chin. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, this might have to cut our trip a little short. Because, we don't have that much fuel, and we definitely don't have very much hull left. So that's my bad. We're gonna... What are we gonna do here? I guess we're gonna head south, and we're gonna hit Nook and Nuncio. We're gonna leave Khan's Glory alone for this trip. And we're gonna make it a little shorter, because we are in a dangerous position here. Oh, I thought I was already on 2nd level of power. My bad. Okay. Wow. The Kizigar Vortex. Well, we don't want to go under the Z, that's for certain. Should we do that, we will probably run into our constant companion. And we definitely don't want that. So, let's continue south. And I believe it's under the Z that we go for Nook, but we'll go there, you know, we'll go under right nearby. It shouldn't be too bad. Or we could come right back up. Or maybe we'll die. Luminescent beasts, like eyeless dolphins, play in your wake. Is that a... It's a rat barge. Let's take it down. We don't really want to be in front of them, but we are. Oops. Fire number 1. An old friend. That's weird. I was hoping I could do more than just keep you company, she remarks. I do have a little medical training. Well, we can always use another surgeon. Smile and extend your hand. Yeah, wait, what are you doing here? You never came aboard. Let's just go with the top one. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Smile and extend your hand. The lady in lilac. Huh. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that, so we don't have a surgeon, so that's actually fortuitous. Maybe a little too. We'll loot and scuttle her, we'll get the stout crate, and we'll get a crate full of fuel. That's not bad. We didn't lose any hull or anything, so let's head south to Nuncio. The failed civilization that we doomed by being indecisive, I guess I would say. By not siding with one side or the other and trying to make peace when we didn't have the pull to do it. Oh no, this is a different port. This is the one with all of the postal workers and their crazy fetish for rat currency. Fair enough. We'll make port here anyway. What is that? Oh, it's Khan's Heart, Khan's Glory, one of those two. Sighted rat barge. Oh, that was a while ago. We killed that rat barge. So, before we do anything else, I'm gonna assign our new officer, the lady in lilac. Let's, oh, there we go. We can just mouse over her. Now, where exactly did you meet again? Did Clathermont, the tattooist, introduce you? And let's speak to her. Invite her to dine. Increase your hearts. Ask her to stay with you. She could be surprisingly elusive. It's not a big ship, but you can usually find her in the end. Well, maybe we'll romance her in the future and have a child. Who knows? Do we want to do some shift work? We'll get a port report first. Uniform behavior. Anything else we want to do here? Shops. Nothing we can afford. Nothing we could sell either. Let's go to the tavern. And ask to borrow a uniform. Trade stories. Talk about the dead letter office? Sure. Oh, we lost cultivating friendship. We've done most of this stuff before, so I'm not reading it out. Unless I see something that I think is new. Anything else we could do? Oh? Offer employment to the postal rat's niece. He asks it as a favor, and she sounds well trained and eager. Strongest possible recommendation. The postal rat is grateful, and says so at length and in a variety of ways. Only so much to work to go around in Nuncio. She keeps asking to assist me here, but as you can see, a gesture, at heaps of loose gears and unhooked chains, I hardly require any assistance, and my research is at so delicate a stage, but she's an excellent worker, very bright, like her mother. Oh, okay. We got a rat's favor. Cool. Explore along the beach. Take soundings. Let's do that. We did that before. Back to the docks. Now, what is a rat's favor? Is it a officer? Comatose ferret? No, it is not. So it must be in our hold? I don't see it. Or her. So, I guess I'll just move on with my life. Let's leave port then. And we'll head for Nook. Aye, we'll head for Nook. And then we'll head home to London shortly thereafter. Oh, rat barge? No thanks, we don't need to mess with you right now. They're kind of stuck in that vortex anyway. I guess we will make port and end the episode when we get to Nook as well. Since that was my timer. Nook is not far. Okay. Let's head under when we're quite close. We don't want to be under the Z for any longer than we need to. We only have 72 terror. It's not so bad. But it's not good either. If it's a scale of 1 to 100 and your terror's at 72, you're more terrified than not, right? So, it's not a good thing. Never a good thing to be terrified. Alright, should we head under now? Maybe we should. Just keep checking the map here to see how close I am. I'm pretty close, so let's head under. A row of watchful Z-bats hang from a cable. Their heads swivel in unison as you cross the deck. Alright, to Nook. I hear a constant companion showing up. Please go away. We don't want any. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's getting close. Alright, well, until next time, if you enjoyed it, please leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. This is FatherofTwo, signing off.